Come on, guys, cannot be that nobody of you knows the answer here. Like it's impossible to figure that out. Holy. Thank you a lot. I would have never gotten that. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Holy. Okay, guys, it's done. It's time. The new one. Dignitas player. And faculty player as well. If you had a nation, that would be helpful. United Kingdom. Sabre. It's Sabre. I won. Yes, here we go. Yeah, ice right after me. Oof. Okay, that's done. No, my like 6th, 7th, 8th win. So, now let's go into the weekly shorts. Go into this old week. We have 1 hour, so I take 10 minutes per track, a bit less, because in the beginning I lose now a bit of time because I also want to check the old world records. So, and I also do some time guessing. I have no idea what the world record times will be. 21:37 on this map was my PB. I didn't drive it very long, but where would you gain much? As I can tell you, I saw the records in the YouTube video and tried to not look at the times. It didn't look very special. I would be surprised if it's far away from my time. Yeah, I say a 0.09. So the cut map, I of course saw replays. They had these 9-second-ish times definitely. I don't know if a sub 9 happened here. Also 9.3 I definitely saw. Let's say 9.1. Then out of fuel. 1778 is my guess. So here I saw the replays. I know there is this extra cut that's actually crazy. So thanks to that cut, I saw the comparison as well with a no cut. So I guess like there was a Granati clip where he combined it or compared it. So I assume this is then a 17.4 maybe? 4.47 let's say. And this one, 18. Has to be 1836 is my guess now. Yeah, I'm on a good position as well. Okay, let's move into it. Also my PB was 37, I said 09 and the record is... Oh. Now you don't trust me that I didn't see the records. Now you won't trust me. What the fuck? Okay, it was helpful that I saw the runs already, so I knew there wasn't something also special. Where the heck is he winning on me and why? I have to see that from my perspective. Also, I went a little bit further to the left and then I tried to low jump with that. But apparently I don't have any more speed. Ah, okay, I come a little bit closer, but by far not enough. Okay. Got on a better drift. There he jumped lower into stronger angle, but still fine. What I saw, so guys, I have to show you this as well. This is the ending from the other drivers. Yeah, he is slightly behind Regal, but he goes for this strategy. And he gets overtaken, like right before the end. He gets overtaken by Regal right there, like incredible. Overall, this is definitely faster to do that. You can also check Goose, who had it even better. Yeah, very interesting that this was a good option. So, map 2, 9.1. Yeah, let's say 1 to a 12. 9.12. Ah, it's 24, okay. So, Suzuvi. who hunts so much on these weekly shorts and won another week. I find it so crazy, guys. I got the cut. Yeah, you see it here, my run. I got that cut and I am literally only 617th. Like, how the heck do so many people hunt that? I was not very consistent with this cut, I can tell you. Like, that doesn't happen so easily that you get over this. Also, that so many people went for that is so crazy, holy moly. Map 3 guess 1778, and the answer is a 65 actually. I am very confused, actually, we gotta watch it from my perspective. Where the heck did I gain so much? And why? So here he went late. This was also an early strat from me. But I never had seen so much potential with that. It was never looking that good. But apparently it actually does gain until the very ending if you nail that. In the beginning that was also my idea, but then it didn't feel better than if I just go directly to the left. Yeah, okay. Then we go next. My guess was 17.4. 1712. Okay. Yeah, also incredibly crazy. This map. Already the fact that the backside was there and pretty similar, but then there is also this. And that this was hidden in the map, and I'm not sure if the author was intending this. If that was any planned, I don't know. But this makes the map even so much greater, because how do you want to hide a really creative cut exactly like that? On the far outside, a black ledge, so that you keep grip, and that you have the option to get this angle here. Like, and then also this bounce here. Like, this is so perfect. I don't know if the mapper intended that, but it is perfectly mapped for the weekly shorts. The fact that this is doable, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. And if you look at Suzuvi, he was actually... Ah, he goes inside there. He was actually doing... this bug slide, and I just checked, he kept braking, and this guy here was actually in front, but touched right before the finish. Shield Bandit. He would have had that record. You saw Corny had not a great start. And then we have... Yeah, exactly, that Suzuvi is also ahead there, is crazy. So, and now Uli wrote it 18.36. And what is it? 32. Ah, okay, but it was close. Second place has a 35. Yeah, I was also having such jumps, but they never ended up faster. Otherwise, this was of course an annoying map to hunt. Like the desert part. Also, first of all, the cut is not that nice, but that desert part, like literally, you cannot build a worse desert part than that. It is so unsmooth. Yeah, here you see the difference. Actually, my start was equal to Winter. But yeah, why does he survive this edge? With this tilt that he got here, no? Why does this survive the edge, I wonder? We almost got it. Okay, so it's time to go into the new tracks and discover them. I have like 50 minutes. Okay, yeah, that works of course. 10 minutes per... 10 minutes looking to old records and now 10 minutes per track. Let's have a look. And from these maps I haven't seen anything yet. Definitely nothing. I didn't see any clips, nothing. I am completely clueless. I bet the fastest strat is to overjump that uphill. Okay, this here doesn't look very special. Is there anything happening on this track? It's just a full speed map. Ah, okay, I shouldn't have gone more inside. Okay, I'm a little bit confused, because this map literally looks PF. Just like a precision map, basically. If I go a bit further outside, does this help me? Because I didn't overjump completely. I believe I have a bit more speed in theory. This is too early here. And if I go tighter, an early air brake, getting the nose down. Okay, I have to of course jump as early as possible, but I still have to make sure that I over jump that downhill and don't bounce again. It's obvious. Ah, look at this. Ah, then I got the airtime. Unlucky. Without that airtime it could have been good. But yeah, not very special. If I get a clean run in, I could also move to the next map already, in case the other maps have more to offer. Basically my PB is decent, apart from this one jump where I was still too early. And here I can be more inside in the second part of the corner. Yay. Okay, for whatever reason this landed worse. I mean, I'm not 100% sure if this is the best way with that early air brake. And this is important this turn. Is this ever a chance here? A bit diagonal. That did just cost me time in this case. Yeah, top 1000. It's not that great of a position, to be honest. Obviously I played this now a bit later, where the times are already a bit better. I mean, it's all about this jump, I would say, in the start. All about that. Like going on purpose but further outside, maybe outside this pole now. Like you would lose a lot of time, but you could overjump this thing cleaner. And I really don't know if you would gain, like this air brake strat worked early on. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I take this. It's the 359th. I think we're going already to the next maps, in case there is a map where I need more than 10 minutes. Oh, who was that in third place? Was that Plixie? Is that Einix? Whoop. Yeah, let's do another run here that is clean. Also we have tech here on the left side. I saw there was also wood. Or dirt. Let's call it dirt. Okay. I would assume that Link built it in a way that it's as equal as possible. Which is nice. The question is, did Link max the dirt or the tech more? I would think usually the tech. Okay, a small question is, who are the guys that have the top records? Are that rather tech players or dirt players? And actually, that are not names that I would expect on such a map. Is there any more to this? I would have said there must be one, like, big name, but maybe there is nobody hunting. Like, I expected if there's, for example, tech faster, then I would have expected here some very good tech names. But there are cut on this? Did there be any cut? It's far away here. Is there anything here? Not really, unless there are some hidden finishes. Grass is by far the fastest. There is grass! Oh. Oops. Ja gut. Ja gut. I literally thought you guys were talking about the stadium grass on the bottom. I was wondering how to get there. Jump here is weird. Huh. In 20 minutes he knows that? The Ultimate Learning Cup is difficult to explain, but it's extremely interesting. Overall, we will play 3 rounds on 15 maps. On random maps. But the point system is the thing that makes this cup very unique. Also it was for me easy to improve with the grass part. The thing is, the grass part is quickly limited. Huh? It's not that simple to find now much more time. On the dirt part, there is definitely much more time than what I drove earlier. But I am already on 520th place. So yeah, I don't know. This is of course now a map that is not so great when you don't have much time. So I will stick to this one part and will try to improve my time as good as possible. But grass doesn't seem bad. The lines are still a bit unclear to me on that grass part. Also first of all, I don't like this bit of airtime here. And then it's just a question on how tight do you want to go here. Do you snap into some kind of no slide, speed slide or whatever at some point? Huh. Let's do 3 more minutes. I wanted to do some small nose slide, didn't work. Okay, also if I go as inside as possible, I can win 400s. Yeah, I mean, we have to keep it like that. I'm 89th. It won't stay, but perfect. Yeah, the special cup about the special thing about the point system is also that the first round gives the most points and the last round gets the least points. But in the last rounds you can lose points. This is the last map. Wait, do I still have icy tires here? Why do I keep them again? Ah, there was a Fragile. I mean, I know that Fragile is doing it, but I didn't remember now if I was passing a Fragile there. Okay. Ah, true, there was this one Cup of the Day map that also started like that. That also started with snow. Like, there's a difference if you have only Fragile, or if you have Icy Tires and Fragile, then I guess. Okay, also, any cuts? Checkpoint, but then it goes downhill, the next checkpoint is there. But yeah, I mean, we all have Fragile, so cannot really just jump down. Of course, this checkpoint is basically right there, but jumping down, the only thing that I could see is jumping into the finish. Anything else with the Fragile effect is very unlikely, but the jump to the finish could be a thing. The thing is that braking is making you faster, as far as I remember. I mean, the car gets some super. Yeah. The thing is, this is also not very slow, I think. Hard to say. Hard to say. But I would at the moment say most likely it's doable and faster if you hit it. So someone is most likely doing it. So now I just have to make sure that I don't tap too much, so that I can survive a run. People hunt that. I think the techie was also good on that Cup of the Day map. You can of course also take the checkpoint just like this. It is definitely the fastest way. Just hit the checkpoint as slightly as possible, so you have the tightest turn. This is also the most difficult section, I think. Because if you don't cut, then this is, I think, the most difficult section. Not only getting tight around there, but also keeping the speed that you get from this right turn here. People hunt stuff like that, I see. That's crazy, only 2,900? Makes me think that I'm missing something. I need more speed. Oh yeah, I didn't even realize the AT. Yeah, also what I realized is that you can land in a box slide in that one part. That's of course a jump, I don't know if you get fragile there. But I can on purpose land in a box slide theoretically. But I don't know if that is any helpful. And yeah, I don't think, yeah, seem to be fragile. I dropped the gear, shit. My ending was so bad in my PB. I know it was also slow there. And now I even lost to that. The fuck? Ah. I would like to get the AT myself and then you can backseat what I'm doing wrong. I mean, I can watch VODs from others anyway, no? So... Of course, now that I discovered them, I have also no issue then to open the VODs from others and then I would see things. Oh my god, what the fuck? Ah, this would have been much better. This would be a PB and AT. There we go. Okay, now you can backseat. Yo, Huan! Did you win the whole thing then? Maybe you jump from there. Oh, I found it. I found it. I didn't know you can do it out of the left. Ah, rip. Lost all my speed. Okay, I was 1/10 up. Let's try to get a cut. Difficult to find a good line through it, to be honest. See, on the outside is a line. If I would not miss the finish then. Yeah, no. No, oh, there's also a small tree. Minus 68. With that. Yeah, but I'm not gonna hunt that, I think. I think I keep it like that. We're gonna go next. It was a pretty good first try for a long time. And then I somehow went for the queen signs. That was actually crazy. Let's make it go sun. I mean, I don't know if I can survive this because of the cruise control. It of course gives me. I cannot really release, that's the thing. But I wanted to test this out. I mean, my PP headed of course bad. And then we have this, or I would jump here. But I just touched penalty. Then I would directly go there. Here, however... Yeah, hard to say now what's the better strat. Try it normal first. Oh. Also any more speed is definitely better for the ending. Oh my god. This is bad. Okay. Super weird to drive this outside turn. Oh. I mean, it might be that the outside is better in the end. Because once you get the reset... Once you get that reset, you don't have to steer. Then I win a lot in the ending because of that. But that outside's gonna be difficult to survive, I can say. And there's also this part with a penalty. So yeah, in the end this map has actually quite some things to offer. Okay, I've got to run through like that, but it is only outside of the top 1000. Of course I needed now a run with a good speed in the end so that I can compare a different ending as well when I have such speed again. Yeah, here I can maybe try this again. Because it's quite a long sector, so I can really compare this now. It does not look good for this inside line. Yeah, it looks like you have to go outside. And we have a Prime sub by Yanka. Thanks a lot. If I go full right, I'm jumping quite a lot. And overjumped the penalty, but this was too much. Upsala. Oh, actually still okay. Ah. But now I go left. Yeah, this does not look great. Now, however, it looks much better. Now it's equal. I don't think that this is good, but I want to try as well, so that we know about everything. But that doesn't look good. Oversteering here, then going over penalty, I doubt it. Also the thing with this line here is, the faster I am, the better it will work. If I somehow have more speed than my ghost, then it would work. But why am I so far behind in the position still? Must be a reason for that. Of course, you don't have to do much on this track. Yeah, so it is basically one dirt turn. One dirt outside and that's it. That is how it looks to me at the moment, at least. And hitting this turn perfect is quite annoying to hunt. We have a long sector, as I realized when I respawned. There are only 2 checkpoints on this map. Maybe I should have a small look, but I have here a checkpoint there. I mean, I don't really think there is something. The next checkpoint is down here. I didn't try no much with the queen arrows, but I think this is way too much airtime. I should try it when I'm having decent speed and I'm behind the ghosts, and I could try out with the queen arrow jump, what I did in the beginning, but I don't really think that this is better. Oh, this made a huge jump. This 10th of an improvement brings me already down to 428. Very unlikely that you can win anything with this. Perfect action key 4. Do I have it on my gamepad here? Yeah. Taking my other gamepad. Oh, now I just drifted and got it. Yeah, but can I survive this? Interesting that I don't really gain. Yeah, okay, it's because of the cruise control, to be honest. I'm of course not getting faster. Yeah, it seemed to give more grip, I don't know. I mean, it shouldn't matter. But I literally, in that moment when I went onto the acceleration again, I slid out. Literally. Oops, I pressed the action key. This is annoying to drive. Oh, whoops. It's interesting that the turn so perfectly works in theory. But I seem to be a little bit too fast. The thing is I cannot really brake. Unless I hit the brake button right before, then yeah. Oh shit, the action key. How late is it? 50. Okay, we do one more try. I have to check the last map. No. This is difficult now with my smooth stick gamepad, because the like if I want to slightly brake before I go into this corner, then I have to use the same finger than with the action key, and this is a little bit weird. Like, yeah, I would get into it after some rounds, but yeah. Not really that nice to try. If I would need to put the buttons a bit differently, then it would be easier. But not doing that now. Was this everything? Yay. Okay. Ice map. I mean, here it isn't completely obvious. There could be a cut. We could also take the checkpoints in another order. We could then also finish in the start, I guess, if it's a multi-lap. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's first get a good run on the normal way. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, this is a solution that could work. How's the other way? Yeah, tree's pretty poorly in the way here, I assume, unless you would want to finish from there, but I don't know if it gets so tight. No backseat until 80, oh god. Here was for me the question also if it could be better to cut over the snow and just slightly, but yeah, then you have no speed. I think the fact that I touched the snow at all in my PB wasn't great. Yeah, I thought I'd jump off. Like, my aim is to jump off, obviously. Is this here the most difficult AT? I don't really know how much I lost in my PB in the ending. I have to figure that out. Yeah, so 1.5 seconds more. Unlucky. Oh, this was such a good run for a long time. Naja. As I can of course gain a lot in the ending. Let's try again my other line. So I would need to finish in 15.1. Is it ever realistic? I crossed the checkpoint at 13.6. In 1.5 seconds. Down to that, I don't know. Looks not very likely to me at the moment. It is very difficult for me to jump off or to straighten it out, ideally. Definitely not an easy map to get a very clean run through. You need that perfect speed slide angle at the exit here into the finish. Because there's also such a gear change that you don't want you to slow down. Whoa. Sadly way too inside now. And could there be anything else hidden? Directly to the middle, I don't really see that. If my other idea works somehow, I definitely would also need to find a better way of turning around in the start. Ah! It is actually this finish, I guess. That's 58, you have to end soon. Maybe it is just the other finish. Ah. I mean, that was a decent try. And so many people have that AT. I mean, if it was just done with the normal driving that I'm just trying, then interesting. Okay, last try. LOL! This was actually a hat. Okay guys, we're ending with a PB. Now comes the next cup though. So quickly, Auvra is the club. Auvra and then the Ultimate Learning Cup. And we join the room.